Subscribe, because you love my channel and my videos. Comment, because something's on your mind. Rate, because my videos mean something to you. But please, don't hate, because hating is so not cool. Born and raised in Houston, Texas, John Marine presents John Marine Tube. Click on more info and enjoy this video. Everyone has their own ideas and prototypes in regards to a proper playoff format for the FBS division of NCAA football. Two popular plans include a 4-team playoff and an 8-team playoff. Even President Barack Obama had his say on changing the FBS format to where he would like to see a playoff. In keeping true that everyone has a playoff format, this is one of my own ideas. This model is a 12-team playoff format. The teams I've selected here are based on the BCS rankings as of December 7th, 2008. Here are the basics. This 12-team playoff consists of 4 rounds to determine who becomes national champion. Rather than completely abandon the BCS top 12, the top 12 in the BCS simply make a measure as far as who plays for a national championship. This top 12 is subdivided into 3 sections featuring 4 teams each. Seeds 1 through 4 get a first round bye and will not play until the second round. Seeds 5 through 8 are also assured a playoff spot. Seeds 9 through 12 essentially have to play their way into the second round to continue their respective seasons. The first round consists of matches between seeds 5 through 8 and seeds 9 through 12. The 9th seed must play against the 5th seed. The 10th seed must play against the 6th seed. The 11th seed must take on the 7th seed. And finally, the 12th seed has to take down the 8th seed. If any seeds ranked 9th through 12th upset a 5th through 8th seed, then they will take that place in the second round against their second round opponents. To further subdivide things as far as where the top 4 in the BCS will go, tend to think of it as an Eastern region versus a Western region. What determines who plays where depends on where the BCS National Championship game will be played eventually. Think of the BCS bowl arrangement like this. The Rose Bowl is played in Pasadena, California. The Fiesta Bowl is played in Glendale, Arizona. This would be your Western region. For the Eastern region, the Sugar Bowl is played in New Orleans, Louisiana, while the Orange Bowl is played in Miami, Florida. The top seed will play in the quote-unquote region of where the BCS National Championship game will be played. The BCS Bowl, consisting of where the second seed is, determines who makes up the other region. Imagine the BCS National Championship game being held at the Rose Bowl. The top seed will play at the Rose Bowl, while the 3rd seed will play at the Fiesta Bowl. The 2nd seed in this case would play at the Sugar Bowl, while the 4th seed will be playing in the Orange Bowl. Round 3 would take place at the site of where the top seed and 2nd seed respectively play at. So using my example, the respective winners of the Fiesta Bowl and Orange Bowl will play at the sites of the Rose Bowl and the Sugar Bowl. The winners of the round 3 matches will go on to play at the site of the BCS National Championship game. The 4th and final round will not only host the BCS National Championship game, but also the 3rd place game. The 3rd round losers will still be invited to the site of the BCS National Championship game, only instead of playing for a national championship, they'll be playing in the afternoon or morning for 3rd place. The BCS National Championship game will consist of the 2 remaining survivors, and the winner wins the national championship. Now let's take a look at the schedule for my planned playoff format. The schedule for these games is flexible so that the teams will be given at least 6 days to be fresh and ready for the second round matches. The date of each first round match will be 6 to 7 days before the second round matches. For example, the first round will start on December 26th, the day after Christmas. The winner of whatever games are played that day will go on to play round 2 at the respective sites on January 1st. So therefore the first 2 games will be played a day after Christmas, while the other 2 first round matches will take place at least 6 days before the date of the proper BCS bowl games. The 3rd round matches would take place either on the same day or on 2 different days. So if the second round match happens on January 1st, the third round will be contested on January 8th. One game will be played in the morning or afternoon, while the second game will be played in the evening. Finally, the final round will be played a week after the third round matches. The morning or afternoon will feature the third place game, while the BCS National Championship game will take place in the evening. On this schedule, the season can be complete even days before the AFC and NFC Championship games in the NFL. In conclusion, this playoff model of mine is actually based on the NCAA Division II football model, only instead of 24 teams, there are 12. And instead of completely throwing out the BCS rankings, I'm using those rankings to determine the seeding format. This ensures that some of the underdog teams have a chance to prove themselves to become among the Elite Eight, but also to have a proper chance to advance. The national semifinals feature 4 winners. Even if you lose the national semifinals, you have a chance to play for some sort of respectability by playing in the third place game. Think about it like this. Not winning the national championship or not making the national championship game could help you in recruiting if you win the third place game. The playoff format will not mix in with the NFL schedule too much to where it's complicated. The college season will be over in this model even before the NFC and AFC championship games take place. And as I pointed out earlier in this video, everyone has their playoff models. Are they all the best? Not exactly. Is there such thing as an effective model? It's as effective as the person who came up with it. But at least, I give you my idea. It may not be the best, but it's my own idea, and my model is only as effective as I say it is. But of course you're always welcome to present your idea. Thank you for watching this video. My name is John Marine. Please let me know what you thought about my ideas. This may have been a long video, but I have to be detailed as I can providing my ideas. It's too complicated a model to be completed and explained in 3 minutes or less. So thanks for hanging in there. Comment this video as well as rate it. Of course, no hating. No racism, no spam, no negative talk about my voice and that sort of thing. My name is John Marine, signing off. Until next time, peace, love.